All right, let's see what we could start reacting to. I'm just gonna start reacting to some clips. All right, first time watching. All right, let's see this one.
It used to be, if you dig up, it used to be a gentleman would come pick you up, open your car for you, give you flowers, etc. And women used to respect that. Mm-hmm. They don't anymore. Exactly. That's why I'm saying women deserve less, because if you give them that treatment, which you're calling too much, but it used to be the norm, and then girls come back and cry, why are there no nice guys anymore? Where'd all the good men go? Where'd all the gentlemen go? Y'all killed them off.
Well, you can still do nice things, but not too much.
Dude, that lady was fucking faded.
What I described used to be the norm. But now girls look at it like too much. Yeah. So since girls are saying that's too much, I'm saying women deserve less.
Yo, that's crazy because fucking Andrew Tate said it on the last podcast where she was with Just Purely things and stuff. He was saying that when girls are like 18 to 25 years old, why aren't they looking for what they're looking for when they're 30? You know what I'm saying? Or why are they looking at it until they're like 30 years old, which makes no fucking sense. Like, what the fuck? All right, let's next.
If you dig a hole that's 6 feet deep, 4 feet wide, how much dirt is inside?
Wait, 24.
So they say when you're nervous, you're supposed to picture everybody naked in the crowd, and it's not too hard when it got
Mexican government is working with uniformed agents at a fat, top-paying job that you can start without a college degree. And trust me, I know. And the best thing about this, there's no talking required. The first one on my list is Yo, because you can get paid $700 a week simply removing spam comments. Number 2, Apple Home Advisor. You'll be doing Apple Care with a chatbot or email. And with this, you can choose part-time or full-time. So Apple will send you a free iMac and they'll pay for your internet. And a lowest position is starting at $18 an hour. Number 3, American Express Virtual Assistant. This is very similar to Apple.
What would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
What would you rate yourself?
Like a 2.
Same.
Can't copy my answer.
A small town 8 and like a Vegas 5, probably.
What would you rate her 1 to 10?
Maybe a 6.
What would you rate yourself?
Probably an 11.
Do you think others would agree? What would you rank him 1 to 10?
3.
A 3?
Yes.
10
being the best.
10 be the best?
Yeah.
Okay, 9.
What would you rate yourself?
Myself, 10.
What would you rate her 1 to 10?
1.
Let's zoom in.
We're talking personality too.
Look.
Just looks. The most beautiful girl I've ever seen being a 10, she's about a 7.
What would you rate yourself?
Me? 7.
You think others would agree?
What kind of picture am I taking? Something like this.
We're about to find out. How would you rate him 1 to 10?
3.
And what would you rate yourself?
Yeah. Bro, watch when Kanye take this shot. He ain't gonna drink
Yo, Kanye didn't fucking drink that shit.
Andrew Tate is a very hateful character. It's a dangerous message, and it's a bad message.
Nobody else is going to wake up and care more about your life than you. If you actually try and you actually want it and you're actually not making excuses, you're going to get what you want. You need to be proud of yourself. But I'm a role model for men to sit and go, look, well, if Tate can have everything he wants, then maybe I can have what I want. And I have had thousands of emails from men saying, you saved me from depression. You saved me from suicide. You helped me so much.
That's true.
I have affected positively millions of people. And I'm immensely proud of that. I truly am.
Andrew Tate is...
How is he dangerous?
Andrew Tate is a very hateful character.
The fuck did I just watch?
You like a guy who's confident or isn't confident?
Confident.
Do you like a guy who's strong or weak?
Strong.
Tall or short?
Tall.
That can fight or can't fight? Preferably. Seems like you guys like Tate.
You know his personality.
You trust the media fully or no? You like to say you're critical thinkers.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I don't even know what to say, man. These people are critical thinkers, but they believe everything that the news tells them. It's kind of sad. You like a guy who's
All right, next.
This is...
Sorry, दोस्तों dialogue भूल गया. Next video पूरी करता हूँ dialogue.
I don't know what the fuck he said.
This is crazy. Do you ever wonder why humans grow beards? We have the ability to grow beards, right? Yeah. And some people, they don't grow beard or facial hair at all. Asians, yeah, some Asians. And women specifically, they don't really grow facial hair, right? Okay. There's actually a scientific purpose for facial hair and beards in general. It's for hand-to-hand combat. Long time ago, all of the warriors would grow beards. So they did a scientific study. They simulated a bald face, a face with a little bit of stubble, and a face with a full-fledged beard. And they tested it, putting pressure the same amount that a punch could. They found out that the bald face, every single time they simulated the punch, it would break the jaw. When using an unshaven face with a full beard, it only broke 45% of the time. So the theory is, if you can grow a beard, you probably have an ancestry of warriors or fighters. Look at women.
Damn.
Women don't need to fight because
hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Men that went into
I don't have
combat.
no beard
If
right
you don't
now,
grow
but
facial hair, it might tell you a little bit about your ancestry. This is crazy. Do you ever wonder why humans?
I was talking with a girl once, and I was saying about how I got hit, and I'm gonna hit my kid if he f***s up. 3 little things that make you more attractive to a woman: your smile. If you have nice curly white.
Most of you said body count shouldn't matter or doesn't matter.
I'll say it right now.
Most of you said body count shouldn't matter or doesn't matter. If body count doesn't matter, what's your body count?
Mine's 12.
Damn.
I will not disclose.
Damn.
You won't disclose? No. But you said it shouldn't matter, right? So then be the change you want to see in the world.
Damn.
No.
Okay. Alana?
5.
Okay.
Less than 5.
3. Yeah, I'm really not gonna say. I'm sorry. It's like I've had. That's all you need to know.
I thought it doesn't matter.
I don't
It
doesn't care.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want my mom
Esther?
to find this.
I won't disclose. Disclose. Wow.
Multiply it by 3, and that's the real number.
Oh my god, no. I wouldn't start with a way lower number if I was going to do that. Compared to my friends, especially my bartender.
I'll say it right now. I've had a hair transplant. I've taken hair from other sides of my head.
My plan B, if the gym didn't work, I would strip at night and I would drive Uber. And if I drove 12 hours a day, I could make like 80, 90 grand a year if I just did that. And then at night, in 4 or 5 hours, I could probably pull another 150 in. I could make 250,000 a year just stripping and driving Uber, maybe even more. Once I got the first level of skills, once I learned how to sell, I realized that my base level opportunity rose. Because then I was like, I could just sell cars to make 400,000 a year and keep my clothes on. So that became my new baseline. Once I knew how to market and sell, then my new
So much money off of dummies.
Yeah.
I don't own anything. There are cars
that you have access to.
Correct. Elon Musk tweeted it the other day. Someone tweeted Elon saying, "What is the countdown until they raid Elon Musk's home for releasing the truth about what the FBI is doing in the election interference?" And his response was, "I don't have a home." You get to a certain level of wealth where you're like, you know what? It's easier just to not have things. So it's kind of like this middle ground. When you're broke, you own nothing, and then you start doing well, and you own a bunch of stuff, and then you get to the top, and you're just trying to get rid of it all. Don't want to own anything. I don't own anything.
99.99999% of people who watch my stuff, you will never ever reach my level at this age, because what I've accomplished in my life, I don't believe is necessarily aspirational, because I do believe you have to have a certain degree of a mental illness to push this far. To get, for example, to my position where you've made, let's say 25-ish, to get to that point in life, there's so much chaos that needs to happen that you're not going to be able to stop and appreciate 99.999%
bullshit, man. What the
people who
fuck?
watch my stuff.
Nah, man, what the fuck? It's just like you might have a mental disorder, dude. Like literally, like you can't just make yourself happy. You gotta be. Actually, you can make yourself happy. That's like what Brandon Carter said and shit. He says that there's a lot of people that say money doesn't bring you happiness, but it does bring you happiness. It buys more than happiness. It buys security, peace of mind, wealth. Wealth is health. Like you could invest in other people, you could help other people, but without money, you can't invest in nobody. Like, have you ever like spotted somebody? Like freaking you went out with your friends or some people that you love and then you paid for their bill and all that stuff. They love that shit, man. I mean, it's all about having fun. My favorite thing to do is play Topgolf. That shit was fun. It's hella fun. I'm not gonna lie. If you ever have a Topgolf around your city, I recommend it. Try it once. Just whack the ball. Smack the fuck out of the ball.
99.9999% of people.
I think women want to sleep around and not have any consequence for it.
Hell yeah, we do.
Yeah! Yeah, instead of, taking personal accountability and being on birth control, they just want to do whatever they want.
You say this like it's a bad thing.
Can I also ask, do you have any care to empower women, or is disempowering women part of your steez?
Why is it empowering to sleep around?
Damn.
Why do you have so much hatred towards women? Where does that root in?
Whoa.
I am a woman. I think women want
Yo, Just Pearly Things just got that shit on point. Yo, this is fucking amazing. Like, what the fuck? Yo, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do reaction videos on this shit too. Like, this is gonna be badass. Okay, a reaction video on clips. Fuck. Yo, dude, if a guy did what Just Pearly Things did, oh my god. They're like, why do you hate women? Like, what the fuck? When I showed a girl the Jordan Peterson and Kathy Newman interview, to this girl. She's like, "Oh, you just hate women." I'm like, "No, you're just doing exactly what this girl is doing to me." Like, I don't know why you're assuming things and stuff. Like, just creating sentences or creating things in your head. Like, why do you create things in your head that never been said and stuff? I think insinuations like go really long in their head and stuff. So check this out. That was fucking crazy. She's like, "Who hurt you? Like, why are you hate women?" To Just Pearly. She's a girl too. She's just telling you the whole thing. Like, it's crazy. The truth hurts.
It's an AI system, artificial intelligence system. It basically is trained on, well, a massive corpus of spoken and or of text. So it's derived its models of the world from the analysis of human speech, essentially. It isn't using real world data yet, but that will be happening certainly within the next year. It's an AI system.
Here's how I handle being bald. Well, I started shaving my head when I was 16, just because I liked the look.
Nah. My people don't know how to raise children. When my kid came to me and he said, "Daddy, the wheel came off my toy car," and he gave it to me. I said, "So it did." I threw it in the garbage. I went back to my magazine. Then I watched that lower lip part off. And he said, I said, "What's the matter?" He said, "You throw it away." I said, "I get your baby toys where the wheels don't come off." He said, "Well, maybe I could fix it." So I gave it to him again. And he's sitting on the couch and he gets it together. In just a minute or two, gets it together. "Then you pick up. How do you do that? It's wonderful." He says, "I'm not that little." But how did you do it? See the hole in the wheel? Yes. See the piece of iron sticking up? I put the hole in and pushed it. I said, "That's wonderful." But if you say, "Here, let Daddy do it, let Mommy do it," you produce a blob. You know what that means? You solve all your kids' problems. People don't know how to
Smart
raise
dude,
children.
smart dude. That was smart.
I think that sometimes men can get insecure if their woman may be outperforming them financially or even in any other aspect. I've been in situations where men that I've dated got aggravated with me because I was too outspoken.
You're
What
too
the
masculine.
fuck?
You're a headache. It's because you earn money
He's
that
right.
you think you can degrade them, act like their opinion doesn't matter, act like you're better than. See, this is the problem. When women make more money than men, they act like they're better than you. And you
Yeah.
can't tell me who the
Yo, that was right. Like, what the fuck? Like, literally, I remember I've been seeing this in this pattern between girls and shit. That when you know how when girls hate it when a guy makes a lot of money because they don't want to be told what to do or like boundaries or rules on them, dude. Like when girls get in that position, they do the exact same thing that guys would do to them, but to guys, even worse. Like, say if a girl made a lot more money than the guy, she would be wanting to go cheat and do. She would become the very thing she hated. She would be the fucking fuckboy that she never wanted to be, or she wanted to be. Like, it's like, what the fuck? Like, it's crazy. Watch.
are you?
I think that sometimes men can.
It's not about being insecure. Like, yo, like, if you have a pattern of fucking motherfuckers like in the past, then you might want to keep doing it. You know.
Listen, when I was young and broke, I would have done anything to just be around important people. You have to know your place. And also, by providing value, you learn a lot. Like, it's amazing to me. People watch movies, the old gangster movies. There's always a new guy who joins, and he earns their trust by doing things, and then he moves his way up. But then in this modern world, a new guy will think, "Oh, well, just jump in and start asking people for things." That's not how it works.
So Magnus sits down to play his game at a world championship event. The referee starts the clock, and Magnus is just drinking water. His time is literally ticking. White makes the first move. Does he know that? He puts his water away. He's going to make a move, but then, no! He adjusts every piece to be centered on the squares. His time is just running. He hasn't made a move for about 20 seconds to start this game until finally he's satisfied. He plays C4, and his opponent's like, what the f***? So Magnus sits down to play his game.
Boss, let me get 2 burgers on the stove. Get that quick. I just smell a wee in here. The fuck is this joke, man? Don't stand near me, son. Get your mouthwash muddled up with cat piss. Take 2 steps back and wait your turn. Yeah, fuck off, old man. I'll wet you. The only thing you can wet your underpants, son. Now, back 2 steps. Yeah? What? Man, Sheffield, yeah. Fucking do it. Fucking do it. Now, if you're gonna stab Trigger. What are you, like a Four Tops tribute act or something? What do you got for me? Now make it quick. Make it funny. Fuck you! Jeez, that's disappointing. No, not that. Go again. Now, make it sharp. Fucking do it, man. Fucking do it. Fucking do it.
Yeah,
Oh,
shit.
shit. Oh, shit. Come on, you dick, baby. Back away. You are embarrassing yourself there, lads. Kids stab, girls shoot, boys punch, grown ups fight with their heads. That's what a real battle is. Up here, in the grave. Oh, let me get to this other stuff.
Damn.
Do you like love bombing, or that's like off limits?
I don't know what that is.
Love bombing is like let's say like you're talking to a girl and you'd be like, I'm starting to fall for you.
All right, cool. This is what I'm gonna do now for like good videos. I'm just gonna watch fucking clips on YouTube, shorts, and react to them. It's gonna be it sounds exciting. Get to see all the shit clipped up. So many videos. I mean, how long has this video been going for? 15 minutes. Fuck it. Peace out. I'm gonna do more clips. Clips.